This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Pass to Kessler, over Drummond, and he buries his first look. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
Wiggins outside. Cleveland working the ball around now. Yes, it's good. Kessler's gotten his second bucket.
Well, when you have the size Kessler has, you just want them to keep giving you the ball inside like that.
James. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Now, here is James. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. And it's SGA missing.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Grant the screen. Out to the wing. Drummond for three. To the left side wing. Cleveland again missing. And here comes Cleveland. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Pass to Drummond. Over Kessler. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Drummond with the screen. It's James with the drive.
Oh, that's just classic LeBron right there. He has a head of steam, onto the rim, and a strong finish. Woo!
Here's Kessler. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And the basket is good.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all three levels.
Out to Bridges. It's stolen by SGA. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Grant. Cleveland trails by 3. James deciding where to go with it. Drummond with the screen. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Now, here is James. And he drives in. And Drummond with the jam.
So much force. Easy money for Drummond.
Pass to Kessler. Plenty of space. And the shot goes in. Kessler's got 6 points.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Now here's Bridges. Still no points. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, if you're a fan of Jeremy Grant, that's what you love to see. Phenomenal throwdown.
Pass to Barrett from behind the arc. Kessler with a rebound. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. A minute 20 left in the opening quarter. Back to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, what I love about Walker Kessler, he's a 7-footer who plays like a 7-footer.
Bridges outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
To the inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The shot's good from SGA.
A clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
Now here's Bridges. No points yet. Pass to Diabate. Out to Bridges. Just 3 to shoot. And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Cleveland.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
To the paint. Here's Murray Boyles, and he dunks it down.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Guys?
He can knock him down. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Pass to Misi. Pulls it in from the elbow. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Drummond with the screen. Up top, Grant. Back to James. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Cleveland leading by 5. Pulls up. And SGA gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Up top, Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Taking advantage of an opening. Grant hammered that home.
Here's SGA. Going through contact. Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to fall.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Back to Drummond. Releases. A big group substitution here for Cleveland.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Shaman. From the arc. Gets the three to fall. Shaman's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Shaman. Lets it go from deep. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Well, Grant, we know teams are humming triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little three happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Cleveland shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits the second from the line. Cleveland trails by 8. Left side, Pajemski. Pass to Shaman. Outside, Pajemski. Just 5 on the clock. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pulls it. And SGA gets it to go. SGA's got 17. They set the screen. Pass to Shaman. Up again. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
And Jones is such a confident shooter, especially from outside the arc.
Pajemski into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Pajemski's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Picked it! In transition, here comes Cleveland. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Pajemski's got his second basket.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
And Cleveland making a change here. Cleveland leading by 5. Inside. Knocked loose. Here's Pajemski. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Cleveland trails by 5. James with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James, a freight train coming!
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket, in the high percentage area.
On the wing, Jones. Cleveland working the ball around now. Grant with a steal. Here's Bridges. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And what you like about Jeremy Grant, the consistency from year to year, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he can shoot it, but defensively, you can put him on the opponent's best scorer. 3 and D and then some. Such a reliable vet for this team.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
It's Barrett on the wing. No points so far. Knocked away. Here's White. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
Easy to admire the defensive intensity Gilgeous-Alexander provides. Outstanding job coming up with the steal there.
On the wing, Grant. And he hits it to tie the game. Grant's got 7 points.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Good defense there from SGA. Wiggins goes back up. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on LeBron James.
Yeah, showing some toughness right there. I like whenever Wiggins outmuscles the defense and capitalizes.
And Andrew Wiggins is a great sidekick, Stan. He can also be a leading man at times.
Well, you know, B.A., a wing with his size and knack for scoring will always be welcome. And with the way he's improved his defense, you have a solid two-way play.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
Cleveland trails by 3. Let's go with a 3. James from distance. Easy work.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
To the middle. Here's Barrett. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, SGA going to town inside.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
It's good on the putback.
That's just a strong effort by Grant to follow the miss and save the possession.
The shot's good from SGA.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Bridges outside. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. Bridges has got 5 now.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. There's 1:34 left in the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not enough on that one as it misses. Pass to Diabate. And stolen by Jones. White for 3. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, gobbling up boards is what Kessler does best. Got some points out of that one, too.
To the inside. Here's Diabate. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Pass to LaRavia. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Kessler. The rebound by Shamet. Outside Pajemski. On the wing, Finney Smith. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points.
51.
Cleveland on top.
Cleveland.
Up.
55.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Cleveland trails by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit that one.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Shot from 16. Count the basket. SGA's got 24.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The shot by Diabate, no good.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Bridges outside. And there's the screen. Down low. The shot by Diabate, no good. They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 2-point game. The shot by Diabate, no good. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wiggins. Deflected.
And known for his terrific defense, Grant is so good at getting his timing down to block shots.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And you see why Coach is comfortable running offense through Bridges.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So both teams making some changes here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Cleveland trails by 6. Wiggins, left side. To the wing on the left. Kessler. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Easy to see why Kessler has so much success. The guy plays full bore every night.
Now Bridges takes a 3, knocks down the trifecta.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. This really speaks to Jones' mental toughness, that he's able to get the big bucket when they need it.
Now James. Clock at 6. Floats one up. They shoot again. Now Grant. James outside. Grant the screen. And another shot. And up and in on the layup.
Oh, Easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. White. No good from 3.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
James! And he sinks the jumper.
I mean, the point forward skills of LeBron James. I mean, just running that play beautifully.
It's good from beyond the arc.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Kessler with a rebound. Cleveland trails by 4. Jones.
What a smart play by Jones. Staying with his motion and just letting the defense come and foul him.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he can't get either to fall. Cleveland leading by 4. Grant the screen. Banks it home. Big shot.
Who else but LeBron could pull that off? Keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Grant with a steal. Oh, the shake. Oh!
Wow!
Flushes it down with both hands.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
LeBron James.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
The versatility of James remains so impressive. He does so many things so well. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. So he comes up empty, missing both.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Yes, sir!
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's believe in his ability to come up big.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he's unable to get the second one. White. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that brings him within 2 here. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.